We're with Rachel Shim, senior guard on the SPU women's basketball team, nationally ranked SPU women's basketball team. Falcons have a quiet week this week, hosting St. Martin's on Saturday. Rachel, just talk about the first month of the season, 6-1. Tough loss last Thursday, but a very nice bounce back last Saturday. Talk about November, how things went from your point of view.
Yeah, from my point of view, I think that we've had a very great season so far. It was tough to start out conference with a loss for that game against Concordia, but at the same time, I think it's almost kind of necessary to have those experiences to, keep us humbled and kind of serve as a reminder, we really need to, not underestimate any team in our conference, considering how good our conference is, every single team. So overall, I think we've been doing pretty great.
What did you focus on after that, heading into the game at Western Oregon last Saturday, knowing that they were off to a pretty hot start as well?
Right. Like I said, we knew that every team in our conference was going to bring their A game. And just after that loss, I remember us thinking, okay, you know what, we just got to brush this off. We play in 2 days. We got to just move on to the next game. And just being able to focus on that scout, focus on that team, and put that loss behind us. That's kind of what everybody was just focused on. I think we did a good job on Saturday.
And here's another nice wins in November as well. It beat Azusa Pacific on their court. Came from behind to beat UC San Diego. Let's talk about some of those other games. Any of those feel really good, again, from your point of view?
Right. They did feel very, very good, considering. So I'm thinking back to my freshman and sophomore year, just remembering always how good those programs have been in the past, as far as being nationally ranked and just how well they've done in the region. So it's, especially coming in my fifth year, it's felt really good to come out with those wins in our region, because we all know how important those are come in springtime. So yeah, I think those are huge.
And speaking of fifth year, this wasn't originally on your calendar, of course. A knee injury changed that. How do you feel you're playing, now that you've got this extra year to go ahead and finish that up?
I kind of just see this year as, so much fun. Okay. And, because in the past, it's always been more in my mind, I really, want to get these places. I'm very goal-oriented, right, with my team. But this year, just kind of having this unexpected opportunity, I'm looking at it in a way where it's wow, I'm really enjoying the basketball that I'm playing, the teammates that I have, and just looking at it as an extra opportunity to keep playing the game that I love. So yeah.
Okay. And you're playing very well. You're starting. You're getting some good minutes in there. You're number 3 in the country for assist turnover ratio. Just talk about your own performances and things you've been working on to become a better player.
Yeah, I think so. Our team is super talented, and we have 7 seniors, and I think it's just a blessing to be able to have so much talent on one team, and just being able to focus on creating those opportunities for my teammates who I know can score and make it happen. That's honestly, because I wouldn't have those assists if they didn't make those shots, right?
Right.
So I just I would give my credit to them, because I think they've been playing awesome, which has helped me go off of that. So yeah.
And last day of finals, you're all done. How's school been going for you this quarter, and what are you looking forward to for the rest of the year?
School was very good this quarter. Came out with all A's, but that's because this quarter was pretty not as heavy as far as compared to past quarters. Okay. It will get a little harder in the winter, a little bit in the spring, but it is my last year, so it's just kind of working out those last few required credits for graduation, and then I'll be set to graduate in the spring, which is really exciting.
All right. And where to from here for Rachel? What's next in your life?
I'm thinking the path is towards PT school.
Okay.
And probably that'll be a little later down the line, because I'm thinking in the next year I'll take an internship with FCA, possibly, or just a few other routes that I want to go down and, really get work experience for PT school and stuff like that before I really transition into graduate school. So, yeah.
All right.